We're live.
Tommy T-Bones, ZDoggMD. We're at Target because
Target, peeps.
That's right, people. We don't go to Walmart because that's too lowbrow.
That's right.
And
we're at the middle class Walmart, aka Target.
We don't go to Nordstrom because that's too expensive. We're here to get our flu shots because we're good citizens. And pardon us. We're gonna come over here actually. Oh, you got to sign on that thing?
Yeah, it doesn't matter who.
Oh, okay. One of us?
Yeah.
That's because we're all basically, these two are my dependents. So.
Codependency.
Codependents. Okay, who's going to go first?
I'll go first.
It's got to be Tommy. So
narrate it.
you guys got to understand, Tom doesn't like getting flu shots. So.
Because I think it's a scam by the government trying to control our thoughts. Anyway.
It gives you the flu, right?
You do get to sit down, you know.
Ah.
So, guys, here's the
I thought they
thing.
were just going to stab me over the counter.
A lot of healthcare providers are like, I don't want to get the flu shot because, like, Liberty, and you're, like, infringing on my rights. And, like, it's my right to make people sick and kill them in a place of healing. So don't you stick a needle in me. And to that, I say, STFU. You are a horrible person and need to be stopped. Here's the thing about flu shots. Number one, they don't cause the flu. And if you think that, you shouldn't be in healthcare. They're an inactivated virus. You can get aches and fever as a side effect of the flu shot, but you do not get the flu. If you get sick after the flu shot, you got a cold or a flu because it takes 2 weeks to kick in anyways. All right, now we're going to stab this man. And
Your $5 coupons.
Luke, you're a student pharmacist. Yeah. Nice to meet you, ZDoggMD.
Nice to meet you too.
The Z-Pack is real excited about pharmacists acting as providers and giving injections. And the last year I had this done, another pharmacist from Roseman did mine, and it was the first time I've ever had a painless injection. Now for him, I want you to make it hurt.
Yes.
Okay.
Like as much as you can. Really, I want to see him squirm.
Yeah.
You know. And guys, you see this? This little lesion on his head? He did that yesterday chopping jalapenos at home.
That's true.
You don't want to know the Rube Goldberg type of situation that went down, but it ended up in him cutting his eye. So this is who we're dealing with. So let's keep him safe from the flu.
Sweet.
What's your name, boss?
Tom.
Tom. Right. Left arm's okay?
Left arm's okay.
Show me your muscles.
No.
That's quite a farmer's tan you got there.
Yes, thank you. I don't believe in, sunscreen.
Ashley Fields says mercury, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to get all the mercuries.
Thimerosal free, son. You know what I'm saying? It's for the. Freddie Mercury was my boy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Z, can you talk about how this is just an evil plot by the government to control all our thoughts?
Yeah, it's totally an evil plot because there's not easier ways to do it. Like, there wouldn't be a much easier way for the government to control us than forcing us to get injections. And most of us don't get them, right? So it turns out most doctors are compliant with their yearly flu shot, but many nurses aren't, many others aren't. And I feel like it is a function of people thinking they're better than the damn shot.
Yeah.
That they know more than they know, and they don't know what they don't know.
That's true.
And
I think I'm better than the shot.
As you should.
I truly believe that, and I didn't want to come to that. I was like, I don't need that shot.
He's forced.
I have superhuman immune system, Z. I'm never going to get sick. Okay, I'm basically like a real-life Superman, and yeah. But then Z was like, no, you have to do it, because if you don't and you get sick, I'm going to kill you.
There's a logical fallacy called illusion of depth of knowledge. So we assume we know more than we do.
It's called the Dunning-Kruger effect, people.
And there's also the Dunning-Kruger effect. The more you think you know, the less you actually know. All right, here we go.
Sweet. Stab me, bro.
Excited.
Stab me, bro.
Yep.
Try not to knock over the CVS sign. That would be
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Never.
Man, look at that delt.
That's right.
That looks like it could bench like 20, 30 pounds, man.
That's right, dude.
Yeah.
Probably 15 on a good day.
Is this the quadrivalent?
This is quadrivalent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quadrivalent.
Ooh, look at that.
I got stabbed on, son.
Oh, he's dying over there. How'd that feel?
Felt good.
Yeah.
You guys are making my farm tech nervous because we're putting him on a live stream. Okay? Pharmacist.
But he
sorry.
killed it. He crushed it. Look
That's
how
right.
Look at the technique.
That wasn't bad.
Gloves, perfect.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Now I'm immune from all ailments in life.
Now, should I go up?
Do it.
All right. So, guys, when you said quadrivalent, what that means is that there are 4 antigens represented in this inactivated flu shot. So you're protected against 4 strains, 2 influenza A strains and 2 influenza B strains. Since it's a killed inactivated virus, it cannot give you the flu, but it can protect you. Even if the match isn't perfect this year, there's cross-reactivity that can attenuate, meaning make less the symptoms of flu. So they've done a study on hospitalized patients who were hospitalized for flu. They already had the flu shot, they still got flu. They were less likely to die if they had had the flu shot than if they didn't and they were hospitalized for flu. So there's good evidence that you can save lives with the flu shot, even if you still get the flu. And it's my turn, and it's about to get real AF up in here. Now, people in health... Tom is getting autistic as we speak, because he's like full of mercury right now in adjuvants.
I can do math now. It's awesome.
That's right.
I can recognize patterns.
Suddenly he's gonna go gamble on the strip and just clean house. So the other thing with healthcare people, I get a lot of messages. This is like a violation of our rights, etc. You shut your hole, okay? If you're gonna take care of patients, you need to get a flu shot. You're gonna put people at risk, your coworkers, vulnerable patients, and if you don't get the flu shot, you are a bad person. I'm going on record with that, and I'm not backing down. And if you want to unfollow me, I suggest you do it with a lot of flourish, like come on and leave a comment. Oh my God, Z-Dog, I used to like you, but now I'm going to unfollow you because you're so rude. You don't appreciate my standpoint, which is killing babies and old people in a hospital. Demania.
Follow you.
Can you what?
Where do I go follow you at?
ZDoggMD.
ZDoggMD.
On Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the web, the dark web, the Bitcoin web. Yeah, everywhere. You got VPN, Mike, because you need to be safe.
Z, you on MySpace?
Oh,
You're on MySpace?
I'm on the upgraded version, My Face, which you don't really want to see. Speaking of My Face, tomorrow, if you guys are lucky, I'm going to New York. I might be throwing in an interview with Dr. Mike, the People Magazine's most sexiest doctor 2015. I thought that award should have gone to me. Apparently people felt otherwise. I guess 6'3", tall and Russian beats 5'5", swarthy and Middle Eastern. Any comments there, Logan?
Okay, yeah, that's
Check out the Z guns.
Ready?
What can I say? Oh yeah, I'm ready. Born ready. Don't flex when you get your injection, because that will suck. Totally painless. Painless. Did you see, as I said totally painless, I started flexing, and a thin stream of blood almost went in my homeboy's eye. That was awesome.
Yeah,
that was literally without pain. Mostly because I'm enervated because of my diabetic polyneuropathy. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Now let's get Logan on this.
It's Logan's turn.
Let's read some comments. What do you think, Tom?
Yeah.
You're my favorite thing about the internet. Stab him, Jennifer Negrete. Okay, so Logan is a good boy. He is in Blue Mythic Magic Authority phase, so he is happy to get a flu shot to protect his child. Your child already got their flu shot, right? And when...
Logan, right? Logan's third?
Yeah. Logan's run. Now we're going to see if Logan wets himself like last time, because if he does, it's going to make for good TV, so stay tuned. By the way, pharmacy, crushing it right now. Crushing it. Okay? A pharmacist practicing at the top of their license is a terrifying and beautiful thing to behold. Have you seen we did a parody, a Biz Markie parody about pharmacists called
with,
Just a Pharmacist? With Danica.
Yeah.
Your classmate, right?
She's a
couple years ahead.
1 year older than me.
Oh,
yeah.
got it, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dope.
I was wondering if that was you. So
That
was
was
like my
us.
first exposure.
Ah, it's kind of like the first time someone, does the whole flashing thing. A homeless guy does that. It never really leaves you. It's like burned in your retina.
Should have worn the fat suit today.
I should have worn that. Yeah, that's right.
Hi. Why are you getting so cut off?
So the other thing, guys, is this year there are new flu formulations. There's a recombinant vaccine that isn't made in eggs, that doesn't have killed virus, but rather is made genetically, which if you want to have superpowers, that's one you can try. The quadrivalent has, again, 4 antigens. The trivalent has 3 different flu strains. The hope is that CDC matched the strain appropriately, but even if it didn't, you're talking, 40% efficacy in a bad year. That's still, with the cross-reactivity and attenuating flu symptoms, it's still worth doing.
Everybody's saying we're late, by the way, Z.
We are.
These have been available for months now.
We are a little late. Last year I got it a little too early, I think, and I felt like a gunner. And so this year we thought we'd give it a little time. Logan, are those transition lenses?
They are.
Transition lenses.
Oh God! What the fuck?
Mine are still coming.
Yeah.
There it is. Minimal pus coming out. That's good. That's good, because I thought that whole thing was just an abscess. He did great. So 3 grown men, but all terrified of needles, just crushed it right now. Okay.
I want a SpongeBob Band-Aid.
Did he give you just a standard?
Yeah.
Oh man, come on, brother.
I'm all out of care.
So perfect. Now we're gonna get a receipt
It was
so
right
that we
here.
can show our. Oh, you got yours?
Wait.
Are they all
They
3 of
already
ours?
gave it to you guys.
Yeah.
Dope. Thank you. Thank you. So this I get to show my hospital and go, guess what? I did my thing. I don't have to sign a religious exemption waiver and wear a mask and be an idiot. I can actually do my duty to my patients and to myself and to my family and to my community and get that herd immunity bumping with the flu shot. It's not perfect, but it's the best thing we have. If you don't get it and you're in healthcare, you're a dick. Simple as that. My brother, I want to
Yeah.
thank you
No
for
problem,
everything
guys.
you've
Thank
done.
you so much,
You
yeah.
killed it.
You guys have a
And
good day.
the nerve damage will resolve probably 10, 20 years.
At least.
Good. Thank you, guys.
You guys take care.
Now, I want to give a shout out to Target and CVS for letting us do this here. They're incredibly kind. We've only violated HIPAA 70-80% of the time, and it's only us, so we'll sign a waiver. What do you think, Tommy T-Bones? You want to talk about anything? You want to take a walk through the deodorant section and see which
Yes.
deodorants we like?
The Old Spice commercial.
Okay, come here for a second. You see all this? This is the vitamin section. Just don't.
What?
Just don't.
With Z. You gotta have your biosine.
Unless you're documented to be deficient, there's probably no reason for you to take vitamins. All right, next. Let's keep going.
Does zinc help a cold, Z?
Zinc and Kohl's has mixed data, Logan, and actually the nasal spray has been associated with permanent smelling loss, olfactory loss in some people. So
You mean
again,
that stuff I use every time I'm sick?
exactly. You're just used to putting, snorting stuff up your nose. Yeah, it's a Vegas
But
thing.
Magic in a can.
This is a superfoods multi, okay?
only
How
for
can you
women.
say anything bad about a women's superfood multi?
Let's read what's in it. A lot of vitamins. I mean, again, if you want to take a 1 multivitamin a day, there's not a lot of evidence pro and con. Go ahead. You'll pee most of it out. It will turn your urine a bright fluorescent. That's fantastic. But for most people, we don't necessarily need that. Some people need to take calcium, vitamin D. Some people need to take iron. If you have deficiencies of things or some kind of gut syndrome where you need certain vitamins, that's fine. B12, etc. But if you don't,
I heard this is more effective against the flu Z than the flu shot.
oh, finally.
Yeah.
A few drops to bath water. Mix with
snort it.
water in a spray bottle for natural room spray, and it's lavender. I'm putting this per rectum
Okay.
because I think that's a little bit is good. A
my
lot.
hemorrhoids.
Is that for the hemorrhoids? It's that much better.
So, Z, I think we should wrap it up so people can share and encourage others to get their flu shot.
Get your flu shot, guys. We're passionate about it. We took a hit for the team. My kids just got it. I'll send you a video of that. And the reason we tell healthcare providers to do it is that lives are on the line that aren't yours. So stop being a wuss and go get your shot. If you're scared of needles, there's a jet injector. There's different ways that we can do this. The nasal spray is not recommended this year because it was documented not to do anything for a while, which means they actually study this stuff. They do see if it works. So all these people are like, they never study the flu vaccine because of chemtrails. Shut up. You're an idiot. All right, are we out?
We are.
We're out. I love you, Z-Pack.